Nick Bennett from Manchester then against Alexandra Emerson from Birmingham. Looks like Alex has won the break. And he'll be breaking first in a race to 5 in the second qualifying round. Hopefully I won't be slightly biased as I am from University of Birmingham. I've already lost my game 5-0. Looks like he's potted the 2-ball there. Looks like he's landed safe.
Got out of it well.
It's a nice safety to me.
Yeah, not too bad.
Will Alex return the favours?
Played a great safety.
A great safety. Looks like we're in for a long one, folks.
Very tactical frame.
Where's that nickname come from? Mulan Moose.
Ah, well, we have another player called Joshua Mulan, but
nice.
That's not actually Nick's shirt.
Oh.
You'll be able to see my shirt later, which has got Jess on it.
Just got what? Jess?
Jess.
You got the wrong shirt as well?
Yeah. We pulled the short straws in shirts.
These boys can't organise themselves from Manchester.
Nick is a Brommy there.
Yeah?
Nick Bennett is a Brommy, yes.
Is he? Nick Bennett playing against his hometown university. He wishes he went to this uni.
He's played another great safety.
Alexandra. Incredible stuff. He's polished his shoes for this game.
Oh, unlucky. Ball in the hand to the Brummies.
Foul and ball in hand for Alex, and what's he going to do? 2 balls off, so he'll be aiming for 3 after this. Looks alright to me. I've seen him clear up these at Riley's on a Tuesday night. It's a great shot. Oh.
He's got away with it.
Nice.
Nice.
Cue ball going.
Oh,
Okay.
big mess.
I think we might need a cup of tea for this one.
Got no aces, mate.
taking it on.
No. Still yet to pot a ball. Settle the nerves. Has he got past the 9? He has. No
It's
shot.
good.
He's fluked it.
Oh, more luck than judgment if I've ever seen it.
He'll take it.
Be buying him a pint later.
Oh, not the greatest. Still, got a nice angle.
Should clear up from here.
Oh,
It's got to stop. It has done.
tough
It's
8.
not easy. Pots this, he wins the game.
Played a great shot.
It's a great shot. Looks like he's got a good night's sleep last night because he has murdered that 8. Nick looks puzzled.
Can't believe his luck.
He can't believe it, can he? His mum's even eyeing his trousers for today.
Birmingham, Tom Newstead, York.
Has he hit it? Has he hit it? He hasn't.
Oh, that's so
He's
unlucky.
got a safety again. He's got the luck of the table on this.
I think he was going for the pocket, mate. He's left the one over. Can Moulin Rouge.
Straight get out. Will he get his first pot?
One cushion, should be alright.
Yes,
Easy as
he's
you
got
like.
it.
Thank you. That will settle him down a little bit.
Oh, he's hampered himself.
That's so unlucky. It's not what you want to see.
He's missed it.
Ball in hand on the 2-ball.
Pretty straightforward by the looks of things.
Looks like clear ups on. He's not sure, this lad. He's doing the okey dokey on the table.
Still doing it.
Oh,
Oh dear.
he's going down for the rest now. It's a good job we ain't got a shot clock on this one.
Where's the referee?
Martin Chen, Keel, Jamie Miller, Leeds.
It's going back down. It's going back up.
Oh, he was never comfortable.
Well, we waited 10 minutes for that. Was it worth the wait, was it?
Shocking.
Now then, Nick Bennett, what have you got for us?
Could be a possible 4-9.
It's time to turn it.
think he is going for the 4-9.
Can he hit it?
So
Looks the only option here. Alex looks like he doesn't know what to do with himself. Nick's sizing it up.
will the two haunt him? Oh, now it's Nick's turn to do the okey dokey.
There we go then.
Will he have
Can
a
he win it
better
over
outcome?
doors?
He won't. The white? No, it's fine. So Alex has got another chance.
I'll have to have my tuna sandwich in a minute.
It's tempting me, mate.
Good shot. How can he leave it for the 7 then?
Presume he's going around the back of it, is he?
Yeah, it's a good shot that. He's got to
Very
stop
beauty.
there. Oh, Alexander.
Difficult shot here. Oh, he's played it in the middle.
Oh, there we go. Look.
Joe Brennan, Manchester Met.
Doesn't
William
make this
Donald,
8
Hill.
easy at all.
I don't know about you, but I would have played it in the corner.
I trust my chairman. He's not director of football for no reason.
He's missed it.
Oh, chance Nick Bennett has to take this now.
Takes his time. Should be straightforward.
Has to take this chance to level up the game.
This for his second pot. Hopefully followed by a third. He's taken the rest. Such a big lad.
I don't think he needs a rest.
I would not be playing this with a rest.
Let's see how well he plays with the rest.
Oh dear.
Hasn't left it easy on the 9.
He's got a chance though. He's got a chance.
To level up the game. Nick Bennett from Manchester. Here's your chance.
Oh, he's played a
it's
great
class.
pot.
It's so calm. It's 1-all. First to 5, I think Alex is playing for bad light. It's a very slow game.
He's missing a ball. So if we can't waste any more time.
That's why I lost 5-0. That's 3-0 down as well. There's no point waiting around, is there?
Have you played already?
I lost 5-0.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear. Refresher. Got nervous.
It's a dry break. Alex Australian. Played a good safety.
Oh, it's a cracking safety. Let me check how my horse got on. No way.
Oh dear.
Just rushed it. Just rushed it.
And he spotted me. Commentating on the big match.
Interesting for Alex.
Yes, very. So it could be a race to the 6th ball. Oh, he's played a lovely sneaker, has he? I think he has.
Don't think there's any point checking into my room. We'll be sleeping here, folks. Getting back pain in this chair. Don't look after your ear, do they? Bring that off spa by 7 o'clock.
Yep, no tea, no coffee. Oh, he's got out of it well.
Oh, look at that.
That's a beauty.
A rejuvenated Nick Bennett.
And he's back to his chair. The smile on his face.
This lad's took November too seriously, look at him. He's ready for a shave, he is.
He's going for December.
Alex started his in September. Still struggling.
I think he might have left it.
Yeah. It's time for Nick Bennett to take his chances. In the last frame, but needs to kick on. Alex looks shaky.
Time to capitalise, Nick. Oh dear.
Oh, nearly got a bit of luck. And again, oh.
He's got away with it. Oh dear.
Looks like the Metropolitans have been let out the uni for this weekend, folks. You can hear him.
All the noise from the Trent boys.
Has he got it? Can't see from this angle. Doesn't look like it.
One's on.
Will we see a pot in this game? That is the question many of you should be asking yourselves. Could it be here or not?
Oh, he's played a great one.
Quickly round the table with purpose.
Now, will he leave himself for the 3-9 combination? Looks like he might. And he's overcooked it. Ooh, I think he has.
With that 9 over the pocket, anything could happen.
Dangerous stuff. Does he pot the 9? I think he might be. He's not taking any chances.
I thought I'd seen it right. He's completely missed it.
He was going for the 9 pot, I think. Have it respotted.
Yeah, missed the 3.
And Strathclyde have just won, as you can all tell. Looks weighing up his options.
Brett Hickey, Sheffield, Malcolm Carr, strike, please.
Oh, he's played a great shot.
What a shot that is.
And he's left himself on the 4. Nick's favourite shot. Oh dear. He's rushed it.
Time to shine. Alexander needs to take these sort of chances.
Nice clearance would settle him down. Maybe we'll be home for dinner.
Not seen many combinations in this game, have we? Come on then, Nick Bennett. Show us what you've got. You've got to start clearing these things up.
To be honest, I can't see him miss him, but that said, nerves have seemed to got the better of him so far.
Does he clear these up at home?
He does.
Saga, Nottingham, John Toes, Cardiff. Daniel Slane, Manchester, Elliot Smith, York.
Oh dear. If you notice, Nick's cue is a lovely feminine side. Beautiful shade of pink. Oh, he's played a
That's a
pretty
great
good shot. Pretty good.
Got a great chance now to go 2-1 up.
Gotta get his angles right. Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
And he
Back to
could
the
have
drawing
just
board of that
cost-
one, folks.
Cost the frame. The howler. Absolute howler.
I hope his parents aren't watching at home. They will not be happy with those sort of shots.
He's played a great shot.
He's turned it on now. Just the 9 ball to win the frame. There we go, folks. 2-1. Cancel the Chinese. Could be a while yet. Sorry about that delay, folks. In the 4th frame now. Just sorting out a bit of social network. Fourth frame then.
Chris Gibson, Strathclyde, Connor Templeton, Manchester. Quinwar Khan, Nathaniel Duxbury, Wedge Hill.
Looks like my colleague is going to play his own fixture. Good luck, buddy. Never mind. There we go then, fourth frame. He's missed it. Shot from Nick Bennett. Feel he needs this. Doesn't want him breaking two legs away. Green 6 next.
Jack Garwood, Nottingham Trent. Joe Kembling, York.
He's overhit it. He looks at Alex and they both grin at each other. So unlucky. Wonder shot. This is the shot then. It's quite an even game, this one. I can't call it. Will Hill aren't offering odds though. I'll give you 4-1 on Nick Bennett to win this game. Get a fiver on it.
Tom Sutton, Sheffield, Andrew
Oh,
Brown,
oh, so unlucky. Looks like he's handed it in the frame. And Alex, again, picks up for Nick's mistakes. You can't help but feel for Nick in these sort of fixtures. Smiling at the camera. He thinks it's game over. They're on the pitch. Oh no. Oh no. Don't leave that. Oh no. These are not bread and butter. Oh no. It's not good enough.
Tom Sutton, Sheffield.
He felt guilty as he went down for that. He didn't want to win the frame. It's the difference between the best and the rest. The best punish those. The rest feel sorry for them. That's why Phil Taylor's so good. Ronnie O'Sullivan, AP McCoy, I could continue. They punish the mistakes. Oh, Nick Bennett, what have you done? Oh, Nick Bennett. Chance to make a name for yourself, and what has he done? He's missed the ball completely. Hits it on the way back. For 3-1 then, Alex. Can he do it? cool, composed, and 3-1 to Alexander Emerson. He needed that. Now needs to go on and get 4-5-1. Looks like we've got a new commentator for the remaining.
Yeah, Lee Farron, chair of the University of Manchester, coming over to watch the Pride of the Thirds.
Pride of the Thirds. These lads have bought 3 teams.
Yeah, we've got plenty of money.
Plenty of money, these lads.
And we've spent it all.
On beer. And I dread to think what else.
Nottingham Trent's team, pretty much. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. It's good gardening there.
Manchester, Dale Rouse, York, Zachary, Harrington, North Trent.
Could easily see this going down to 4-1. It's a pretty nice looking table.
He's good enough. He does it on a Tuesday night at Riley's, but he hasn't quite hit his peak yet.
Well, it's a little bit of different pressure on these tables. Can get to the best of players.
Oh, unlucky.
You see that would have dropped on O'Reilly's table.
Took the words out of my mouth. Not here. They don't look after you here, do they?
Oh, it's a little bit sharper here. You've not quite as forgiving as Riley's, but it reacts a hell of a lot better.
What is he doing with that cue ball? Get him off. Have a word. Bring the doctor in. Feign an injury. We need a word. Calm him down.
I think he just wants to make it a little bit more difficult for himself.
Yeah. As if he isn't under the cosh already.
It's an interesting shot selection. He's left himself with all sorts of trouble here.
Ball in hand then. Should be game, set and match. That was the easy one. He hasn't left it easy for himself.
And the angle could leave him behind the 7 here if he's not careful.
Did he go for the double?
I think that was a bit of a miss hit. I think he was trying to come across
No,
for the...
he can't even try and pretend he went for that double. Alexander. It's a good job he's 3-1 up, that's all I'm saying.
Well, he's given him an opportunity here to get back into the game.
Might be relegated to secretary by the end of this tournament. Chairman. Never seen anything like it.
I have. I'm the chair at University of Manchester and I'm worse than that.
So I've already lost 5 now. Oh no.
And he's gone for the safety play. It's a
He's-
interesting one. Don't think I would have gone for that there, but
A cheeky wink from Nick.
says that he definitely knows what he's doing.
Needs more luck than 100 to 1 shot at the moment. Oh.
I think when you're in these positions, you have to take the look as it comes. Left himself a fairly difficult shot on the 6 if he had potted it. That's a pretty good hit.
Oh, Alexander. He'll sleep well tonight if he keeps playing like that.
It's a little bit thin. Cue ball control could be quite difficult on this.
No luck with the horses today. We need a few winners tonight.
And get everyone off and get drinking.
Be nice, wouldn't it?
It's always nicer drinking after winning than losing.
Dale Hollins, Sheffield, Charlie Hurst, Cardiff.
Although third team is the drinking team, I don't think he'll care either way. I think he wants to get through his first round. This one's turning into a little bit of a scrappy one.
Alex hasn't tucked his shirt in. What's that hanging out his? What's he got there? Oh, just hadn't tucked it in properly. Could have done with a belt. Tries his two. Where's he brought them from? Prime Arnie if I've ever seen it. Hasn't even bothered to iron them. Did him on the old laces there. He's still looking at his laces. It's a scrappy game this one.
Left that in an awkward position.
Cue ball could go in here.
You never like them in those sort of areas near the
But
middle.
you still go for it, don't you? You still go for it. You know the cue ball's going to go in, but you still go for it up the line.
Yeah, it's just one of those real temptations.
We've all been there.
Should always turn it down.
Mm.
Phil Ho, Cardiff, Dominic Chan, Sheffield.
When are we going to see a good pot from Nick? He just doesn't seem to be on the money. His
Well,
mind's on something else.
In fairness, when you get to frames like this, you tend to get both players just stop being able to pot.
Mm.
Takes so long to get to your next pot. It turns very, very difficult. I think it just one good pot from either player here should win this frame.
There we go then. He's missed it again. It's a good safety though. Don't think he meant it, but he'll take it.
I think with how far he missed off there, that might have been his intention.
You think?
I think sometimes when you get to a point where you don't trust your potting at all, particularly in frames like this, it's usually worth just trying to get the ball in hand, and getting exactly where you want to be.
There we go, Nick. You needed that. Looks like he could clear up now. But will he?
We'll see. I think he needs to finish this frame off here.
Well, it could be game. With the 8 and 9 where they are, anything worse than clearing up just isn't good enough. What is that? He's missed that by about a yard.
He's missed that by a very, very long way.
It's not even hit the beans on toast.
But I think he's managed to get a second prize.
I don't
there.
believe it.
He's riding his luck quite a lot in this frame.
It's like going to Goose Fair, not hitting 50 and getting the little teddy bear.
Yeah, I'd expect him to get out of this. It's not particularly difficult to escape. It's where your cue ball ends afterwards. You want to be very, very careful about that.
It's good enough. It's good enough.
It's made the clearance quite a bit more awkward now. Which is exactly what he wants from that sort of shot. The two players definitely taking the most of their TV table time.
Might have to have a word with them. They don't get paid for this, you know. They don't get paid. I can't believe I didn't get paid. Sound manager doesn't get paid. What is this? He's doing everything on his own today. He's not getting a penny for this. He's donated his weekend to Paul. That, folks, is commitment. And that is a shot and a half from Alex. He needed it.
We've been saying that a lot about some of these shots. They just don't seem to be capitalising on their good shots and following it up with some fairly poor either decisions or general mishits. It's very tetchy.
There we go. Not good enough and should be game, but is it game? It should be game. These should be your bread and butters in 9-ball pool.
You need to be punishing mistakes like that. But we've heard that again. We've heard that already in this round.
£200 first prize for this whole singles tournament. We got shots like that. You can understand the nerves. You can understand it, but Alex is a good player. Has to finish these sort of opportunities. There's Nottingham Trent going off again. They've been let out. The Mets have been let out for the weekend.
They really shouldn't be. Well, that looked a little bit perilous, but I think he's alright.
He'll do well to put this in and leave it handy for the 9.
Well, it's in the middle of the table. There's not many places he can leave it to make it difficult for himself, but to be in that sort of frame. That's a very, very good shot, but it's a little bit awkward. You would reckon he'd be okay here. Take a very substantial
Our producer's
advantage.
crossing his fingers. He wants this game over. He wants to lie down. He wants his Ovaltine in bed. He's missed it. Oh.
And that's just been absolutely typical of this
Well,
frame
that's
so
how the
far.
10 minutes to the game, folks. Nick Bennett, time to shine.
Birmingham player
Composure.
obviously didn't want to see the people at home to see what was coming after that bad shot by trying to get in the way of the camera.
It's match fixing if I've ever seen it.
It's a lifeline for Nick, and
Needed it.
hope that the Birmingham player crumbles a bit under the pressure after missing that sort of 9.
He's from down south. They all crumble. It's a northern game, this one.
That's why we expect Teesside to win the individuals, yeah.
Nick just checking the score. That's got to be a sign of weakness.
I think that's a sign of how long that last frame lasted. It was a reasonable amount of time.
Cup of tea would be nice. Don't get it here, do we?
Sahara Desert on that break.
There's a bar. The offering is the bar. Go and pay for yourself. Can't believe it, can you?
Well, I've already had my free drink from the bar.
Get a free drink.
They lost our room keys, so while they were sorting that out, we got a free drink.
I might lose my room keys.
He seems a little bit hesitant on this shot. I think he had every right to be.
I keep chalking that cue for a long time, Alex, with those shots. You're going to need it.
Plenty of chalk on these tables. After this weekend.
What is that? Moulin Rouge. He's got his mate's t-shirt on. He plays shots like that. I've heard it all. Jess. Someone's got Jess later, you know. You're chairman. What you got?
Do you really think that...
Manveer Zander? I'm sorry, but I don't think that's you, mate.
It's not. Shockingly enough.
What have you done there? Raffle.
What's
Secret Santa, you lads, aren't you?
What's happened here is that Cookery take a real long time for us for them to deliver our shirts, so we're not getting ours until February.
February. Can you believe it? Valentine's Day, match made in heaven, Manchester and their t-shirts.
Well, this could be...
He's gone for it. That's arrogant.
It was worth going for.
1 on to the 9. For those of you that don't know 9-ball, finishes the game. Looks like Alex doesn't know 9-ball the way he's playing.
He's just trying to put the 9 a bit safer, I think, with that shot.
I could agree.
It's just
I
there,
could agree, man.
He really, really wants this TV table time. Like, I'm trying to get this through as slowly as possible.
It's a good job it's not in HD.
It's medium definition.
I wish I knew what you boys were on about. I just provide the commentary. I can't do it all.
He definitely can't play.
Banter from Manchester.
I'm hoping this game will be over by the time I get called. I'm one of the last games on.
Could be on my own again, folks. Oh, we'll pretend he meant that. There we go, Nick Bennett. Reminds me of my sixth form pool days, this.
Flukes all over the place. Flukes all over the place and a lot of easy misses.
Dodgy table, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think we should get a new one in. Get a nice Riley's one in with no cloth.
Eddie is not looking after us enough.
Couple of dead cushions. Need it for positional play.
Your mate's granddad brings in his set of balls so you can borrow him for the day. Wants his cue back by the end of the night. You can only have it for one day. He promised us the week.
You can never trust those granddads, can you?
No. He went for it, as we've seen quite a few times tonight.
I think with balls in those positions, if you don't go for it, then, well, what are you doing?
Absolutely right.
Could be going for it again. He's gone for the double, which is a bit stupid considering there's a lot of balls in the way.
Doesn't know what to do with himself, Alex. This game should have been
He's going
over.
he's going for the 3 plant rule. You have to get it on your 3rd one.
Should have been over 20 minutes. Could have had a sit down, cup of tea. Hey? Yeah, you're playing for bad light, you two. Get the footies on.
I'd like to see what would happen in a draw. They go through as a Scotch doubles pair.
What time's Europa League start? We're going to miss Europa League at this. I don't believe it. I've got a 7-1 acca on. Can't be doing with this.
No one cares about Europa League football unless they're in it.
Yeah. It's Mickey Mouse, really, isn't it? It's like Johnston Paint Trophy for the smaller teams.
It's not like the UEFA Cup, the old prestigious competition. He's looking at the cannon again. Don't know why. Oh, yeah, saying that because I used to be Sheffield last year. There's a couple of people from Sheffield playing at the moment. Brett Hickey is on table 13, just out of shot. I think Dale Mollett's playing as well.
Come on then, Nick. Be wrong if this didn't go to a decider. It's gone on that long. I'll fetch my duvet, I have.
Probably the right decision. Execution slightly lacking there.
Has he got it? Can you see that?
Must be marginal. He's definitely looking at it.
Producer's off again, look. Stretching his legs. Wish we could do that.
Well then.
Nick Bennett, time to shine. Alex is off the boil. I won't repeat what Alex just said to me. Let's put it this way, he's not happy with his performance. He told me off for lack of concentrating. I'll have to have a word with himself.
Yeah, there's definitely no room in this game for that sort of language.
He's going for it.
Now, this is the 3rd attempt at a plant in this frame.
Gotta go for it. He's missed it, not even close. Why did he go for that?
I think the 7 was in a little bit of an awkward position. He's gotten away with it. Sheffield Hallam lamenting their lack of actual players.
Sheffield Hallam. My twin goes there and my cousin, Mickey Mouse.
Well, the Metropolitans and Trent have been allowed out, but Hallam obviously haven't. It's a fair shout, I think.
Lock your daughters up, the Sheffield Hallam boys are on the way round. Metropolitans. Never mind. We will have a role in society. Oh, he's missed another one. Getting bored of this.
Well, they've gotten away with it.
Put the football on. Turn over, turn over. Don't want to watch this anymore.
Good salesmanship by my co-commentator here.
It's a good job I'm not working for BT Sport. Never bloody hear the end of that. Can't wait for the darts, me. Whew. World Championships 404 Sky Sports.
You want the Mosconi on, is what you want.
That's normally on Sky Sports, isn't it?
He's
Crazy
gone for
Europeans.
it. As a disclaimer, he obviously hadn't gone for that.
It goes
But
to
you know-
4-all, things like that can happen though, can't they? You'd hate to lose like that. You'd hate to lose.
You'll have to win like that. Because I don't really care. Win in however way you can. You can
Exactly.
apologise afterwards, after celebration. I think we'll soon have to abandon this game for low light. And that's might probably got away with that. That could have been a very, very bad shot.
John Swarbrick, York, Daniel Jones, Birmingham.
Right then, Alexander. It's about time you turned up. Bloody hell. It's going into... What?
And the players are requesting a move of table, I think.
3-2, Alex. Score. You're 3-2 up now. Yeah. Alex has forgot the score.
The frames have been
Believe
going
me.
on that long.
John Swarbrick, York.
I can honestly say I have never seen a game this long. Alex has forgot the score but can make it 4-2 and go within a frame to win the match. Please. There's one. Concentrate. He's got grey trousers on. I was told you could only wear black. Well, last time I listened to the chairman. There we go. There we go. It was about time he turned up. Nick Bennett doesn't know what to think.
I think he's 4-2 down at this point.
And it's 4-2.
He is 4-2 down. Nick Bennett correct in his thinking that he's 4-2 down. Unless he thinks he's 4-3 down, in which case he's 4-3 down. We've got confirmation from Nick that it is in fact 4-2.
There we go then. Can he finish the game? 4-2 up. With the ball. Don't know why Nick Bennett's getting up. He's potted the ball. Sit back down, Nick Bennett. Sit back down, Nick Bennett. Sit back. Oh, he's going. He's going. He's checking. He's double checked. Is he sitting down? Can't find his chair. He's up now. He's straight up. Never sat down. Just don't know why he got up in the first place.
He's obviously had that much confidence.
He's seen the way these two have played. He knows he's going to miss.
Definitely knows he's getting back on the table.
Shot. I don't think we've seen the 3-4 combination. We haven't seen it.
Barely seen two pots strung together, to be quite honest. That's a great pot.
We've seen it now. We've seen it now. 9.
Well, he's left
9's in the game.
He's left himself with pretty much one option here.
You never know. You do now.
The safety play. The one option.
Nick Bennett.
You wonder what's going through the minds of these competitors as they miss shot after shot.
I know what's going through my mind. What time's 2? It's just nowhere near.
Opportunity after opportunity spurned here. Even the pockets at Riley's aren't that wide.
You need buckets at the moment, Lee. There we go. It wouldn't be fitting for him to clear these up, would it? The injustice of the game.
I'd be surprised.
He's gone for it.
It was on. It would have been.
He says sorry.
Would have been an interesting way of finishing the match off.
Here we go then, Nick Bennett. Needs to turn up this frame. There you got a bit of luck.
That's always going to be a difficult pot.
I won't be sitting down, Nick. I would not be sitting down. It's not the okay. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Me to you, you to me.
The way these two have been playing, they might as well not be bothering with the chairs.
Oh. Oh. I don't believe it.
And that is a very good pot.
I do not believe it.
A little bit of a rarity in this game so far.
Say that again, folks. Oh, there we go.
And we're back to
We're
tie.
back. For a minute there, I thought we had a match. Blaming the table. You know you're struggling.
Well, it looks like this game might not last, because I am the next game to be played.
Incredibly.
It's amazing.
Commentators, I'm back on my own. It's a good job I've got a voice for commentary, folks. Nick Bennett. Got to turn it up. Missed another one. You never know the way these two have played. He could miss this.
Quality of misses has so far exceeded the quality of the
He's
actual
going one-handed.
play.
I thought he was going one-handed for a minute there. Be arrogant, wouldn't it? 4-2 up, going one-handed. Struggling the old... Would be better than two-handed. The way he's been playing. There we go. On for the 7.
He's on the correct side. You would hope he'd finish it off here.
Gino Hines, Manchester Mets.
I do not believe it. I honestly can't believe what I'm seeing. I've seen a man crumble. Where's the cue ball going? It's a
Well, I
scrappy game.
think with these frames, that pretty much every shot you play is a safety shot. because you just almost don't expect your opponent to clear up from here.
Mm. Now, if it's me, this is bread and butter. But is it going in? Yes or no? Is it going in? Come
It
on.
should do.
It should do. It's not good. I want a yes one.
Yes.
Yes.
No, it's not.
It's just not there. It's over the pocket.
Even with the previous frame, how this frame and the previous have gone, I cannot
You'd
believe
back
he's
him
missed
there,
that.
wouldn't you? Our producer's got his head on his hands. He fancied that.
The tension is palpable as this game continues to drag on.
Don't know what he's gone for there. Has he gone for the safety? Has he gone for the shot?
I think he went for going behind the black, but overhit it.
Mm.
The overhit actually sort of got away with it. That's not an easy one.
Oh, he's turned it up now, and what a time to do it. In the final frame. Well, potentially final frame.
In the potential final frame. It should be a final frame here.
It should be 5-2. Here we go then. Where's this ended? The crowd are on the pitch. They think it's all over.
It is now.
It is now 5-2. Thank you very much, folks. It's been a pleasure.